Hi, my name is Selena Ditre, and I am a public history student at the College of Staten Island. And for the History 719 course, which is the Public History Internship course, I did my internship with the Noble Maritime Collection. I worked with their curator, Megan Beck, to digitize the sailors' records of the former Sailors Snug Harbor. Sailors Snug Harbor was a place where sailors and mariners can go once they were no longer able to work. And the goal of this project is to make their records accessible to the public. Currently, if you go onto the Noble Maritime website and you go onto the History tab, select Sailors Snug Harbor, there is a section called Mariners Records Database. When you go into that database, there is not much information on the sailors and who they are. You can get a name, a birth or death date, and possibly a country of origin, but not much else information. So the goal of having all of these records digitized is to take the information that is in those records and put it into that database so that researchers can have an idea of who these people are when they were living at Sailors Snug Harbor. So in addition to my project of digitizing the sailors' records, I have also helped with Noble's annual auction. And in doing so with the auction, I helped to hang up the art that would be auctioned off. So I learned how to do that, and it's a lot more math than I was expecting. And I was also able to learn what it takes to execute a fundraising event like the annual Noble auction. So overall, I feel like I have learned a lot throughout this internship, and the public history program helped prepare me for what I was going to be getting into with this internship. So courses like History 718 that went over how institutions are created and how they function, and courses like History 751, which is archival basics, which teach you the basic functionality of how archives function, and how they are cataloged and taken care of and things like that. So I really enjoyed my internship. I really liked how I was able to apply what I learned through the public history course in my internship, and I just feel like this experience was invaluable, and I'm really appreciative of the opportunity to have this internship.